It's your boy What If, and today do what if Deku had an instant death quirk. So the instant death quirk is Deku has to get the name of the person, and once he says the name of the person and he says die, the person instantly dies. There's no warning, there's no sign, there's no smell, there's nothing. He just dies. But Deku's not going to be spamming this. Deku's going to have a lot of traumatic experiences with this quirk. So he chooses only to use it at, the right times, I guess. He doesn't want to, kill everyone. Like, he's going to have friends. He's going to have allies. And he doesn't want to kill them. So he chooses not to use it. So he has to keep die out of his vocabulary then. Can't say anything like kill, poison, slow down, or go to bed forever. Can't really say those words because, that would instantly kill the person. Yeah. So let's continue. Let's start this what if. Quirks. You've heard of it. Maybe you might have a quirk. Or maybe you might know someone that has a good quirk. Well, quirks are everything in this universe that we're talking about today. Quirks are everything. And if you don't have a powerful quirk, you don't have a future. This is our story of our protagonist, Izuku Midoriya, that doesn't have a quirk. And you will be thinking how this character is going to get by. Or if you're here to see a happy what if or Midoriya becoming a hero, then you should probably go find another what if that does this type of things. Because I don't. I get more value in Deku being a villain than a hero. You might call that, cold-heartedness for me, but no. Everyone has liked what if Deku was a villain. Don't say, nah, I haven't. It's true. Everyone has liked what if Deku was a villain, haven't they? Because of the storytelling those what ifers do. Those what ifers have good ideas at how the thing is gonna roll out. But once you hit what if Deku was a hero, then your what if just start slowing down a little bit. You can't think of a good characters to introduce. You can't think of how Deku's gonna do this or Deku's gonna do that. No, not mine. Sorry for the rambling, but I can get back to it. So our character Izuku Midoriya is yet again getting picked on by Bakugo. Izuku is sick and tired of the same routine every single day. He gets to school, he gets bullied. Lunchtime, he gets beaten. And the end of the day, he gets ganged up on. He's sick of this routine every single day. He gets home to meet his parents out for work. Right? His parents read him a note. Eat this. This is your dinner. Nothing else. You useless waste of space. Always leaving him hurt messages or hurt letters. And once they're face to face, it mostly results in Deku getting beaten by his parents. Yet again, because he doesn't have a quirk. Deku's thinking, if I had a quirk, I would have killed everyone here. No, stop thinking like that. That's no way a hero should think. A hero should save people. And I know after all these problems are solved, my quirk awakens, I'll be a great hero. That's what Deku's been telling himself that. But that's not how this story is going to lead to. This is not how Deku gets his powers. So Deku, back at school, Deku is getting ready to pack his bags to go home. Once he packed most of his papers, most of his books in his bags, it's left one more. A hero notebook that Deku made for himself to analyze heroes, their quirks, and how effective they are in different situations. Because that's what Izuku Midoriya likes to do. Izuku loves to do this. He's writing everyone's quirk down. He's writing every situation where it could be helpful. And Bakugo sees him packing that hero book in his bag. So he walks up to him and is like, "So Deku, what's that in your hand?" I can't do a good Bakugo voice, so please forgive my voice impressions. "What's that in your hand? Give it to me." Deku's like, no, Bakugo, no, Bakugo, no. Bakugo's like, who are you talking to? Were you telling me no? You quirkless waste of human space, you telling me no? Do you know what happens to people that tell me no? Deku's like, yes, I know what. Then give it to me. Deku gives Bakugo the notebook unreluctantly. So Bakugo flips through it and it's like, "So what are you gonna do with these, huh? Fight people? You don't even have a quirk. How do you think this knowledge is gonna be helpful in the future? Deku, think, Deku." Oh, this is good. So you also have my quirk written in here. Oh, so you're analyzing me, huh? I don't want a quirkless nobody analyzing me. Rip that shit out right now. Actually, matter of fact, I'll do it myself. And Bakugo explodes the book. Not all of it, like half of it. And he throws it out the window. He's like, "Okay, guys, let's leave this quirkless, worthless piece of shit and go home." The goon's like, "Bakugo, that was hilarious. Did you see Midoriya's face?" And Midoriya is just like, fuck this. No. I know my quirk is going to activate. And I know I'm going to be a good hero. So I'm going to still have faith in myself. I don't care how long this is going to happen. We only need like 15 more days until the school year is over. And I'm going to do everything to activate my quirk. So Deku decides, you know what? I'm going to use another way home. I don't want to meet up with Bakugo's goons today. I'm not in the mood. So Deku goes on a different path. The path looks weird. There's houses, yeah, but there's some abandoned ones as well. And he goes under a bridge full of graffiti. And he's walking with his earphones in. Deku doesn't hear the manhole open. And once Deku feels something tapping him on the shoulder, so Deku takes off his earphone and looks behind him. And it was a sludge villain. He's like, "Kid, I need your body. I didn't know the freak was in town. Kid, hurry up. Relinquish this body to me." And the sludge villain jumped onto Deku, trying to enter inside him. He's trying to enter through his mouth, but Deku is shutting it. Tried entering through his nose, and he tried entering from his ears. And it's a success. The sludge villain has full control of Deku's body now. Once All comes, he asks the young boy, "So, young man, have you seen a sludge villain anywhere?" The large villain in Midoriya's voice says, "No, I haven't, sir. Maybe he went that way." And Old Man's like, "Thank you, sir. Thank you, young child. And if you see him, please report to the police station." And the sludge villain's like, "Oh my, you're so stupid. You couldn't save this kid, oh my. You're so stupid." That's what he's thinking in his head when All Might left. And let's switch to Midoriya's perspective. Midoriya's in this dark, empty room, cold. This is Midoriya in limbo. Not still dead, but not alive as well. And he meets this scary looking black entity. And the entity is just sitting somewhere by himself. So Deku's idea was to walk over there. So he's walking over there and the entity senses him. Boy, finally, there's someone that came after 1,000,000 years, finally. Boy, I need you to take my power. Deku's like, "Don't hurt me, no, please, I'm sorry. No, don't hurt me. And the entity says, "Well, I'm not going to hurt you. No, kid, I need you to take my power before I fully die. I need a new host for this power. If this power dies with me, then good rules over the world. And that's not how the world should be. There should be two points, good and evil. Without evil, good reigns supreme. And there's some people that uses the good for evil. That's why you need evil people, like villains, to exist as well. Do you understand, kid?" Because like, "No, I don't understand that. What? Wouldn't it be good if good ruled?" And the guy's like, "No. You never know. You never know what someone's good could be. You never know what someone's good could be. You know? They might kill someone just to put them out of their misery. And they think that's helping them. Or that's something good. But it isn't, is it? So we need evil to be in people's consciousness, you know? Because if it's all good, people would mistake this good and turn it into evil. But without evil in the world, they think they're just doing the good thing. And people around them will think they're doing the good thing. Would you want a society like that? Deku just stops and he's contemplating. He's thinking very hard. And Deku's like... And he starts thinking back on all the times that Bakugo bullied him. He starts thinking of all the times his mom sexually harasses him, physically harasses him, physically bullies him, and sexually bullies him. I don't know if that's a real thing, but like, rape, I meant. So Deku's like, "Oh, go to hell. Go to hell. All heroes go to hell. Fuck this world." And the guy's feeling immense. When I mean immense, I mean immense. So, he's feeling immense hatred and pain. The guy smirks. Perfect. He's going to be a great host. Not host, but, he's going to be a great person holding my power. Yes. Thank you. So, boy, what do you think? Do you want my power? Deku's like, "Yes, I want power. I want power more than anything ever. I want to make everyone pay for what they did to me." The guy's like, Perfect. That's the amount of hatred I needed. So, boy, this power is far dangerous than any mortal or any type of available living gods should wield. I'm the only living evil god left. I think there's like 2 or 3 that's about to die once you wake up. And they're probably going to give their powers off to someone else. But my one is far superior than theirs. My power is to instantly kill any living thing. It doesn't care about the power they wield. No, I can kill everything. But it's gonna take a heavy toll on your mental type of aspect. You're gonna turn evil, you're gonna turn bloodthirsty, you're gonna turn ruthless. You're still gonna be Izuku Motoria, but you're gonna be the worst version of yourself. That is my power. I used to be a regular good god that will kill anything that the gods commanded me to. I was like their lackey. But once I found out that I could kill gods, and I started killing them, I changed. I changed into a demonic being. But now, I think you might be able to control my power. I will put restrictions on it so you don't go killing everyone you meet. You understand? The one restriction is you have to learn their name. You have to have the person you're trying to kill named down first and last. But if you master this power, you'll just need their first name. But that's not going to happen until 1,000 years. So I'll give you immortality. And I'll give you the power to give 10 people immortality. 10. They have to willingly take it. They have to know the risk of immortality. If they just take it and then they want to die later on, but they can't die anymore. You understand? Deku nods. He's like, I understand. The guy's like, good. I will give you the power and I'll probably die afterwards. Don't feel pity for me. No, use my anger and yours to rule that world. Use that anger to take control. There's going to be other people stopping you. But make companions. Make powerful companions. Don't take no weakling among your ranks. Understand? You need powerful people if you want to rule this world. Don't make weaklings do your bidding. Don't overlook weaklings, because you never know. Those weaklings in the future would have tremendous powers. So keep tabs on those weaklings. You understand? This is the last lesson I'm telling you, Deku, before you wake up. So use those life lessons. Understand? Rule this world for me and for you. Kill those people that got the other gods' powers. Kill all of them. Don't make any of them left behind. If you can befriend some of them, that's great. But please, Deku, whatever you do, don't cross this line. Don't cross killing kids. I don't want that thing, those on your mental thing. Fuck. I guess I'm starting to fade away, huh? But Deku, one last thing. Don't kill children. And the entity's voice got lower and lower and quieter until he died. Deku got the powers. He felt a tingling sensation go throughout his body. his eyes turned from green to red. His hair turned from green to now his hair stayed the same. So Deku wakes up in an alleyway. He wakes up completely naked because Deku is reborn. So he's wakes up completely naked in an alleyway, and he goes around trying to find people. Then he just decides to make up camp there. He gets a box and reinforces it with... Sorry, I'm very sleepy. He reinforces it with other cardboard so it doesn't... If it rains, it doesn't seep through that much. So Deku sleeps in there. And that's where I'm probably going to end it off, actually. Because I'm not in the real good mood. But not in mood, but like I'm not really... My brain's not active enough to make up scenarios or make up characters. So I'm very sorry for the short as what if. But I love you guys and have a nice day. And please, again, like and subscribe if you want more content. And I want to at least get to 200 by the end of the year. If that's possible, I'll be very glad. Thank you and good night.